dog outfit.
Thank you so much.
You met the goal in like 10 minutes? Thank you so much.
What is even happening?
For the kids.
Talk about powered by bisect hosting.
3, 2, 1, for the kids.
Truman back and whoa!
Oh, damn the big dono!
$500 donated to the kids.
Apex hosting, let's go!
Whoa, $1,000!
$1,000 dog, that's for real.
BR1 Infinite donated $1,500.
Oh my god, we hit the goals, yo!
Hey,
That's insane.
Absolutely freaking beautiful, guys.
It's so sweet, and you guys are all so kind.
An amazing community, one of the best on Twitch.
I just appreciate you all so much.
This is a Gamers Outreach Cart, or GO Kart for short. It's a portable video game kiosk built specifically for hospitals. Created and assembled by Gamers Outreach, each unit helps provide recreation to kids and young adults unable to leave their bedsides. The carts can be disinfected easily and have 360 degrees of movement, making them ideal for transport in hospitals. GO Karts can accommodate a variety of gaming consoles. They also come with wired controllers, a gaming monitor, and are equipped with a lift mechanism that allows the height to be adjusted. GO Karts provide a safe, flexible, and efficient way to ensure patients have access to entertainment during long-term hospitalization. To learn more about Project GO Kart, visit GamersOutreach.org.
It's Halloween.
Gamers Outreach is here! Thanks for dinner for a good cause. We go all out for Halloween.
Thank you for supporting Gamers Outreach in their program.
This is his little hot dog outfit.
Thank you so much.
You met the goal in like 10 minutes? Thank you so much.
What is even happening?
For the kids.
Talk about powered by bisect hosting.
3, 2, 1, for the kids.
Truman back and whoa!
Oh, damn the big dono!
$500 donated to the kids.
Apex hosting, let's go!
Whoa, $1,000!
$1,000 dog, that's for real.
BR1 Infinite donated $1,500.
Oh my god, we hit the goals, yo!
Hey,
That's insane.
Absolutely freaking beautiful, guys.
It's so sweet, and you guys are all so kind.
An amazing community, one of the best on Twitch.
I just appreciate you all so much.
Gamers Outreach is now an organization that provides therapy and recreation to kids in hospitals through video games. And one of our main initiatives is called Project GO Kart. And we actually build these portable video game carts for kids in hospitals. And the carts let kids have access to activities when they normally can't do anything outside of their rooms.
It helps take their mind off of actually just being in the hospital. Their friends can come and visit them. When their friends are there, they're not talking about what's wrong with them or why they're sad, but they're just talking about that game that they're involved in and how that's exciting for them. It's actually, the game becomes the center of attention and not the child's ailment.
GO Karts have had such a tremendous impact here at this hospital. Being able to see the joy they bring and the happiness, and also the way that they transform a space here is really incredible.
Today, we're thankful to say we're supporting thousands of kids in hospitals all across the country, and none of this would be possible if it wasn't for the support of the gaming community. Every dollar donated, every game played is helping us push the mission forward.
It's Halloween.
GamersOutreach is here! Thanks for doing it for a good cause. We go all out for Halloween.
Thank you for supporting Gamers Outreach in their program.
This is this little hot dog outfit.
Thank you so much.
You met the goal in like 10 minutes. Thank you so much.
What is even happening?
For the kids.
Talk about powered by bisect hosting.
2, 1 for the kids.
True Remember Factor. What?
Oh, damn the big dono!
$500 donated to the kids.
Apex hosting. Let's go! Whoa! $1,000!
$1,000 dog. That's for real.
BR1 Infinite donated $1,500.
Oh my God, we hit the goals, yo! Hey.
That's insane.
Absolutely freaking beautiful, guys.
It's so sweet, and you guys are all so kind.
An amazing community, one of the best on Twitch.
I just appreciate you all so much.
This is a Gamers Outreach Cart, or GO Kart for short. It's a portable video game kiosk built specifically for hospitals. Created and assembled by Gamers Outreach, each unit helps provide recreation to kids and young adults unable to leave their bedsides. The carts can be disinfected easily and have 360 degrees of movement, making them ideal for transport in hospitals. GO Karts can accommodate a variety of gaming consoles. They also come with wired controllers, a gaming monitor, and are equipped with a lift mechanism that allows the height to be adjusted. GO Karts provide a safe, flexible, and efficient way to ensure patients have access to entertainment during long-term hospitalization. To learn more about Project GO Kart, visit GamersOutreach.org.
It's Halloween.
GamersOutreach is here! Thanks for doing it for a good cause. We go all out for Halloween.
Thank you for supporting Gamers Outreach in their program.
This is this little hot dog outfit.
Thank you so much.
You met the goal in like 10 minutes. Thank you so much.
What is even happening?
For the kids.
Talk about powered by bisect hosting.
2, 1 for the kids.
True Remember Factor. What?
Oh, damn the big dono!
$500 donated to the kids.
Apex hosting. Let's go! Whoa! $1,000!
$1,000 dog. That's for real.
BR1 Infinite donated $1,500.
Oh my God, we hit the goals, yo! Hey.
That's insane.
Absolutely freaking beautiful, guys.
It's so sweet, and you guys are all so kind.
An amazing community, one of the best on Twitch.
I just appreciate you all so much.
Gamers Outreach is now an organization that provides therapy and recreation to kids in hospitals through video games. And one of our main initiatives is called Project GO Kart. And we actually build these portable video game carts for kids in hospitals. And the carts let kids have access to activities when they normally can't do anything outside of their rooms.
It helps take their mind off of actually just being in the hospital. Their friends can come and visit them. When their friends are there, they're not talking about what's wrong with them or why they're sad, but they're just talking about that game that they're involved in and how that's exciting for them. It's actually, the game becomes the center of attention and not the child's ill.
GO Karts have had such a tremendous impact here at this hospital. Being able to see the joy they bring and the happiness, and also the way that they transform a space here is really incredible.
Today, we're thankful to say we're supporting thousands of kids in hospitals all across the country, and none of this would be possible if it wasn't for the support of the gaming community. Every dollar donated, every game played is helping us push the mission forward.
It's Halloween.
GamersOutreach is here! Thanks for dinner for a good cause. We go all out for Halloween.
Thank you for supporting Gamers Outreach in their program.
This is this little hot dog outfit.
Thank you so much.
You met the goal in like 10 minutes. Thank you so much.
What is even happening?
For the kids.
Talk about powered by bisect hosting.
3, 2, 1, for the kids.
True factor. What?
Oh, damn the big dono!
$500 donated to the kids.
Apex hosting, let's go! Whoa, $1,000!
$1,000 dog. That's for real.
BR1 Infinite donated $1,500.
Oh my God, we hit the goals, yo! Hey.
That's insane.
Absolutely freaking beautiful, guys.
It's so sweet, and you guys are all so kind.
An amazing community, one of the best on Twitch.
I just appreciate you all so much.
This is a Gamers Outreach Cart, or GO Kart for short. It's a portable video game kiosk built specifically for hospitals. Created and assembled by Gamers Outreach, each unit helps provide recreation to kids and young adults unable to leave their bedsides. The carts can be disinfected easily and have 360 degrees of movement, making them ideal for transport in hospitals. GO Karts can accommodate a variety of gaming consoles. They also come with wired controllers, a gaming monitor, and are equipped with a lift mechanism that allows the height to be adjusted. GO Karts provide a safe, flexible, and efficient way to ensure patients have access to entertainment during long-term hospitalization. To learn more about Project GO Kart, visit GamersOutreach.org.
It's Halloween.
GamersOutreach is here! Thanks for dinner for a good cause. We go all out for Halloween.
Thank you for supporting Gamers Outreach in their program.
This is this little hot dog outfit.
Thank you so much.
You met the goal in like 10 minutes. Thank you so much.
What is even happening?
For the kids.
Talk about powered by bisect hosting.
3, 2, 1, for the kids.
True factor. What?
Oh, damn the big dono!
$500 donated to the kids.
Apex hosting, let's go! Whoa, $1,000!
$1,000 dog. That's for real.
BR1 Infinite donated $1,500.
Oh my God, we hit the goals, yo! Hey.
That's insane.
Absolutely freaking beautiful, guys.
It's so sweet, and you guys are all so kind.
An amazing community, one of the best on Twitch.
I just appreciate you all so much.
Gamers Outreach is now an organization that provides therapy and recreation to kids in hospitals through video games. And one of our main initiatives is called Project GO Kart. And we actually build these portable video game carts for kids in hospitals. And the carts let kids have access to activities when they normally can't do anything outside of their rooms.
It helps take their mind off of actually just being in the hospital. Their friends can come and visit them. When their friends are there, they're not talking about what's wrong with them or why they're sad, but they're just talking about that game that they're involved in and how that's exciting for them. It's actually, the game becomes the center of attention and not the child's ill.
GO Karts have had such a tremendous impact here at this hospital. Being able to see the joy they bring and the happiness, and also the way that they transform a space here is really incredible.
Today, we're thankful to say we're supporting thousands of kids in hospitals all across the country, and none of this would be possible if it wasn't for the support of the gaming community. Every dollar donated and every game played is helping us push the mission forward.
It's Halloween.
GamersOutreach is here! Thanks for dinner for a good cause. We go all out for Halloween.
Thank you for supporting Gamers Outreach in their program.
This is his little hot dog outfit.
Thank you so much.
You met the goal in like 10 minutes? Thank you so much.
What is even happening?
For the kids.
Talk about powered by bisect hosting.
3, 2, 1, for the kids.
Truman Factor. Whoa!
Oh, damn the big dono!
$500 donated to the kids.
Apex hosting, let's go! Whoa, $1,000!
$1,000 dog, that's for real.
BR1 Infinite donated $1,500.
Oh my god, we hit the goals, yo! Hey!
That's insane.
Absolutely freaking beautiful, guys.
It's so sweet, and you guys are all so kind.
An amazing community, one of the best on Twitch.
I just appreciate you all so much.
This is a Gamers Outreach Cart, or GO Kart for short. It's a portable video game kiosk built specifically for hospitals. Created and assembled by Gamers Outreach, each unit helps provide recreation to kids and young adults unable to leave their bedsides. The carts can be disinfected easily and have 360 degrees of movement, making them ideal for transport in hospitals. GO Karts can accommodate a variety of gaming consoles. They also come with wired controllers, a gaming monitor, and are equipped with a lift mechanism that allows the height to be adjusted. GO Karts provide a safe, flexible, and efficient way to ensure patients have access to entertainment during long-term hospitalization. To learn more about Project GO Kart, visit GamersOutreach.org.
It's Halloween.
GamersOutreach is here! Thanks for dinner for a good cause. We go all out for Halloween.
Thank you for supporting Gamers Outreach in their program.
This is his little hot dog outfit.
Thank you so much.
You met the goal in like 10 minutes? Thank you so much.
What is even happening?
For the kids.
Talk about powered by bisect hosting.
3, 2, 1, for the kids.
Truman Factor. Whoa!
Oh, damn the big dono!
$500 donated to the kids.
Apex hosting, let's go! Whoa, $1,000!
$1,000 dog, that's for real.
BR1 Infinite donated $1,500.
Oh my god, we hit the goals, yo! Hey!
That's insane.
Absolutely freaking beautiful, guys.
It's so sweet, and you guys are all so kind.
An amazing community, one of the best on Twitch.
I just appreciate you all so much.
Hello everybody. Okay, so today we're doing another stream. Today is gonna be a more normal stream. You see, no hat. So this is not one of the planned streams that are for Gamers Outreach, but all the streams, every donation does count for it. So as usual, as the days before, Gamers Outreach, as you just could have seen in the starting bit, it's for those GO Karts to help children forget about their sickness just by playing games, being able to focus on that. That's mostly for children and young adults who are over for a longer stay in hospitals. The goal. Let me just. So the goal at the moment is for $500. If we get there, I'll make a video of me getting an ice bucket dumped over me outside. And real ice bucket, not just water and ice in there. Don't know why the command is not working. Meh. Anyway, so so we have that. At $1,000, if we happen to get there, I'll shave off my hair. At I swear, what the hell? At $2,000, I will shave off all my facial hair, including my eyebrows, so I'll look like a full weirdo. The incentives. I was hoping to get. Let me. Oh no, right, I changed those. Oh, here we go. I know what I was doing wrong there, but that's why I simplified them. There we go. There's the incentives. So, of every donation, we'll get a free Dixper crate. So, if you're in the chat, you'll can follow the link to my Dixper page, and I'll give you a Dixper crate. That you can mess with me on stream during games. For $5, I will do Bean Boozled. We had one yesterday, so I was lucky. It was a Tutti Frutti, but well, I would say Bean Boozled. It was the Birdie Bots, but that's because Bean Boozled has been sold out in my area. So yeah, $10. I'll do a random voice changer for 2 minutes. Which I still have to activate. Lucky that I do this spiel. Yeah, start. Seriously. Trying to reconnect to VoiceMod. VoiceMod is just open. Why are you being difficult? VoiceMod is running. There we go. Okay, so let's try this again. So we'll do a random one.
Now this is supposed to sound like a zombie. It's one of the earliest ones. You'll get 2 minutes of this.
Whenever the $10 is donated. For $25, I'll play one-handed for 2 minutes, which will be really hard with if I'm on RoboCop later on. So we'll have that. For $25, oh, that was. For $50, I'll have a family member smash an egg on my head. Raw one, yeah. For $100, every time $100 is donated, I'll have them put a plate of whipped cream in my face. So, I don't have the money to make it a whole pie, so it will be just a whipped cream. Yeah. We have that. Now let me turn off the background. There we go. Everything else is okay. Right. Okay. So the first game of today is gonna be the Thaumaturge. I got that key for free on Keymailer. I'm happy because that's the first key I've gotten offered again after I moved away from Twitch. And the demo is gonna release on Monday. So it's an early peek. I wish I could black out here, but I don't have any of that. So I gotta show you something first. We have mouse and keyboard here, but nothing about the keys. Now if it's WASD and it's becoming too difficult to play with that, I'll switch to a controller. I've unplugged my big external drive for that, so just in case. So let's play the demo. The steel rails are a portal to other worlds. Thaumata is a word derived from Greek. It means miracles. A thaumaturge or tempermancer is one able to discover secrets lingering in persons or places. They recognize flaws or stigmas imprinted on the human psyche and can bring them to the surface. Are they a doctor of souls? It is impossible to fully name the essence of a thaumaturge without being born one. So, in full honesty, I don't know a lot about the game. I like the look of it. I applied for a key, and that's about it. And today, I didn't have a real chance to look up. I think it's a bit with cards and everything. But, anyways, so what was I gonna say, man? Was I gonna say? Also, the demo is supposed to only be the prologue, so we'll play to the prologue, however long that is, and after the prologue, after we've done this, we'll do Robocop Rogue City. So. Also, it's from 11-bit, so. Do tell me if the...
For years I've been seeing you in my dreams. And lately, more and more. I know it's you, but I can no longer recognize your face. I don't know if I'd recognize you if I saw you. I hope your condition hasn't worsened much since you last wrote. I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through. Remember, you're not alone. I'm sure our father would be happy to help, if only you asked him. I assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health. Just as you requested. He doesn't know your intention, and with God as my witness, he'll not find out from me. I know you think the only thing that can help you is a miracle, but such itinerant miracle workers, preachers and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition who are desperate or seeking help. I hope the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind. But if not, remember that in the end, we will find a way to help you. Just because we can't see it now does not mean it doesn't exist. Send word as soon as you get there. I want to know you are safe. With as much love as I have. Ligia.
Okay then. Do tell me if the sound is too loud at any point.
Could you spare a moment for me? I'd like to send a telegram.
Of course. Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all right?
Yes, thank you.
You're not looking your best.
Thank you.
How can you know? Have
What's
you ever
your
seen me before?
Take this down, please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope you will receive me. I will write as soon as I am able.
And payment?
On receipt.
Anything to add at the end?
Please add, my love to you, my sister.
Touching. From whom?
My name is Viktor Szulski. S-Z-U-L-S-K-I. And Victor with a W, not a V.
Interesting name. Where's this headed?
Warsaw. Russia.
And this is supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere, on every map.
Maps change. I know. Let's get on with it.
Pardon?
I was talking to myself. Which way to the village?
The coachman is picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a ride.
Thank you.
Loony.
Oh, okay, I can move around with mouse. Railway station. Read this. Lost letter. Dear Anthony, it feels like ages have passed since your last letter. Maybe it's just the winter that makes everything good and warm seem distant. As you can guess, the life of an exile does not spoil me. Years ago, I was uprooted from my homeland and sent to a foreign land among foreign people to live under the Russian banner. And how am I today? I live among people who hate me. Losing my health and my mind and cultivating the land that I fertilized with the blood and flesh of its sons. And I can't leave here. I can't stop reminiscing. That seems to be my only means of escape. Please pray for me, Konstanty. Yes, I don't think this letter will make it to the censorship, but if it does, please tell Anielka that the thought of her brought me solace until the very end. Oh, that's just XP. Okay, just for reading we're getting XP? What? Letter. Dear Janko. Janko. Please stop with the gently snobbery and listen to what I tell you. Times are changing. You can no longer rely solely on property ownership. The peasants are different now, and it's not at all clear how things will turn out in the coming years. You just have to look. Wherever you turn, you hear about revolts and peasant guerrillas going at the lords with pitchforks. We have to protect ourselves. Have something on the side, some business that will allow us to live with dignity. That's why I'm telling you for the last time. Go to the bank in Tiflis and take a loan against half of our assets in the Caucasus. Invest in the oil business in Baku. The railroad is already getting there and the world needs kerosene. You need to act. I will send you all the documents and authorizations. Don't delay any longer. Greetings, Lev. See, XP just... Okay, yeah, so... Oh, wow. I love it. I love that the game rewards you that much. So that's something good. I suppose this is... Yeah. Could do that, but if I had access to my the remapping, I would do that. I'd probably use that. Oh, so what's all this? Perception. This upgrade enables using perception in a dimension heart. Gamble, dimension force heart. Perception in the mind, deed, and word. You peer. Your band is weakened and in danger of collapsing. Ooh. What? So upgrades. quick attack, planned attack. Flaw. Many people have flaws, but only Thaumaturges are aware of their existence. These are blemishes on a personality created as a result of turbulent experiences. They attract Salutors and allow young Thaumaturges to make a pact with their first Salutor. Your flaw is pride. If you nurture it by making the right choices, it will impact the course of events in the future. Oh, pride. Wow. Okay. So if I'd known that when I started, so this is my Salutor. He's cool. Kinda cool, ain't he? Here, so he's got that's at levels, I think. Ear intoxication inflicts damage, restores your health points by 1, which is half of what you lost. Each subsequent action that restores health points will restore less of it. Oof. Inflicts damage that targets health points, determines how much damage the skill inflicts. The more health points, the higher the damage. Uses focus. Remove all negative states from you. Inflicts damage and restore your health points by 1, which is half of what you lost. Ooh. Okay. Right. Some belongings. Letter from Lygia. My grimoire. Money. I've got a revolver. And a passport. Outfit, which doesn't seem to have anything than cosmetics so far. And this is the map on the world map, I guess. I'm just somewhere. Oh, find a miracle worker in Transcaucasia. I didn't want to say Transylvania. As a Thaumaturge, you possess exceptional perception. You can see things that are hidden from sight. You can anticipate the enemy's actions. You can follow traces of emotions, thoughts, actions, and words, and you can reach your goal easier. Ah. Look around. The Tiflis Herald. The tragic events of August 29. Oh, one sec. I don't have LiveSpace chat up. There we go. The tragic events of August 29 have cast a shadow on the city of Tiflis, leaving it in deep mourning. Yesterday's rally, where reform proposals set out by Minister Alexander Buligin were to be discussed, was brutally interrupted by Cossack troops that stormed inside the municipal board building. Armed Cossacks entered the conference room, wreaking havoc in the turmoil. 60 people were killed and over 100 were injured. People are shocked at another instance of unjustified aggression against the nation of Georgia. Many believe more mass strikes are inevitable. Okay.
Hello. Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there. Where else? There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse can't go any higher.
The village is what interests me.
Well, if you've got reason to be there, climb in.
Can you wait for me a minute? I want to take a look around.
Well, I'm not going to leave you now, am I?
Thank you.
Yeah, I just had to make sure there was nothing like laying around. I mean, since they give XP for anything that you read or pick up.
All set?
So is it just locals living in the village?
Who else would want to live in a shithole like this?
I actually meant, is there anyone visiting, a guest?
Yes, you.
You came for some healing? Well, he's no guest here. He's been here months, my friend. The people are tormented, so he sure got folks to heal.
Where might I find him?
I bet he's still in the tavern. He prays this time of day. He prays a heck of a lot. You getting in or what?
Or what?
I'd be grateful.
Always nice to have someone to shoot the breeze with.
No breeze, no breeze. It's cold enough. Everyone curses themselves and speeds over the shows. That's too fast.
Nothing to see around here. This is everything. Hard to get lost in this place. Head to the tavern over there past the little square up the steps. They'll tell you where that preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Thank you.
Now, as we have seen, it pays to explore. Oh, wow. I have to go over there. Was gonna check over here, but guess not. Oh. Detective charm, made of strings, sticks and feathers. It's supposed to protect residents from the influences of evil powers. Huh? Observation. Ah, okay. Proletariatis Brudzola. I hope I said that right. Anyways, soon the day will come when the people will throw off their hated shackles. With one stroke of the mighty arm, hardened by work and struggle with misery, they will get rid of the despised Tsar. May the recent events, so agonized for many, be a torch that will kindle the flame of a just revolution. It will only take a few people to raise their heads proudly and abandon their work for the flame to become an inferno that will consume the oppressor and cleanse our land. It is already happening. Workers in major cities are preparing for actions, and the country folk are also joining the fray. The hour of trial is upon us. Let us not lose heart.
Gentlemen, is this the tavern here?
Hey, Putnik. You coming from far?
Indeed, I'm tired.
Nice boots.
They warm?
Pride. So I think this is to feed into my flaws, which the game said I would have to do.
Actually, I have particularly warm boots. Thanks.
And sooner or later, it'll come back to bite them.
Don't tempt me, Luca. Don't tempt me. Give me a sec. Got to sort out formalities with this tourist.
Either's Nami. We're the Tsar's soldiers. Those don't look like soldiers' faces. Closer to thieves.
I don't think he'll talk to us voluntarily.
Oh, victory conditions. When your enemies lose all their health points, you win the fight. The enemy's health points are shown on bars below their feet. While your health points are represented by a bar in the bottom left corner of the screen. Plan your attack. Select the skill icon above your opponent. Quick attack. Slow, but he's gone then. I'll get a hit. Anyways. Oh, knife. Action skills. Perception allows you to anticipate the enemy's actions. To find out what they are planning, unfold action skill at the top of the screen. Skill speed. Each skill has its own speed, right? Slower skills are more powerful but require preparation, bringing the risk of an enemy attack first. Okay. So he's gonna do that. You must wait one round before using it. So he's gonna be round 3, 4. Yeah. Could just hit him once like that. And then finish him off. And leave me alone.
Sirs, the Ruski is right.
They won't report us. They'll be too embarrassed to admit some cripple got the better of them.
Okay. So I still have to... So I have that. That's the only observation I made, I think. There's something new here. Oh man. Gotta be a scam. One sec. Because that would be dumb. Yeah, I can. No. Okay, so I just got a random text message. It said, card stop. You just registered a new mobile phone for online banking. Don't recognize this? Then take direct contact with us. And then they give a mobile number. And from the from outside the country, and they give another mobile number. Like I'm gonna be that dumb. Don't trust that. Don't trust that. I swear, sometimes scammers are just so lazy and dumb. They're only out to catch, I think, old people. Really old people. But yeah. On the Grimoire's covers there are available Thaumaturge points that you can spend on the tree. Purchase skill upgrades, improve your powers within any dimension, and hunt Salutors to enable further developments. So I'm first gonna go with Upir. So I have one, which would... this would give me... Gamble. Oh, we have available upgrades. Skill upgrade. Each skill can be upgraded. Place the upgrade in a designated spot on the skill icon. Each upgrade takes some space. Choose wisely. So gamble would be for either of these, right? So what if I do... let's keep let's do quick attack, do the upgrade, gamble upgrade on that. Right? That was everything, right? Because... by the way, can I see my XP in detail anywhere? Journal, right? Entries, the village residents. Yeah, this is the whole explanation. Me, leader from Lygia, Transcaucasia, the Russian Empire. Okay. So I have to go up there. Well, let me see. Trying to see if it would reach something. Good dog. Didn't do anything. But I want to see if I can find anything. Okay, let's go in, I guess. So I have to go back to read this first. News from Yerevan. Our correspondents report that the newly appointed Governor General of the Yerevan province, Prince Napoleon Louis Joseph Jerome Bonaparte, has just arrived in town. The highest officials were present at the welcoming ceremony, followed by a dinner with representatives from Yerevan's most eminent families. The Governor General's address to the townspeople is expected in the next few days. There's nothing that just pops up when you get close to it. Okie doke. My old lady can't see me like this. Well, you should have thought about that before. Rasputin. No.
Forgive me, sir. Is your name Grigory Yefimovich Rasputin?
Bad news.
I forgive you. I'm sorry. It's just I've been looking for you for a very long time, and...
And you expected a thinking simpleton. An illiterate who swindles sick people and claims he can speak to God himself. I already said I forgive you.
Yes, I've heard. Especially in Petersburg. I've also heard about the healings. Even hopeless cases. Inexplicable ones.
And what do you believe in?
If you help me, I'll believe all of it. And please believe me when I say I've tried everything short of a miracle. And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a Thaumaturge.
Where are you coming from?
I first learned of you in Paris. A charismatic miracle worker from Russia. I even heard about you from my doctors. By the time I got to Petersburg, you were already gone. I've crossed almost 3 continents, through Siberia, India, and half of Europe. But if you're asking me about my origins, I'm from Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Do you have a name?
Viktor Szulski.
On my path, I've already come across people who have lied to me about their problems, and then gone around calling me a charlatan. After them, others arrived, with pitchforks and torches, and I had to endure insults and spit in my face, or flee for my life. And now you say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
Well,
I
that is
forgive
imaginary.
you, and I'm
What?
still asking for help.
Prove you're a Thaumaturge, and I'll hear what you have to say.
What would you like me to do, sir?
I've met a few of your kind, so I know what you're capable of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
First, I need to have something personal that belongs to you to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I'll use to recognize the other objects.
Smell this.
Okay. Time-worn prayer beads with 30 woolen knots. The zeal gushing from the beads impregnates the wool better than the tallow from the owner's strong fingers. The object pulses with a mixture of blue rapture, purple passion, and graphite fierceness. The touch of the beads burns, but it also attacks. Rasputin's wish is a conclusion. Rasputin has a magnetic zeal and passion. He is a man with an attractive personality, strong and fierce, who is easy to follow. One just has to be careful not to get burned by the flame of his ardor.
I'll return to you in a moment.
I can hardly wait.
Okay. Observations are information that you acquire by interacting with people and items. Observations make up conclusions, a valuable source of knowledge about the world and events that can help you in different situations. Okay. Perception and objects. Thaumaturges possess perception, which allows them to read other people's emotions, actions, words, and thoughts left on items. In order to recognize them, you must develop the heart, deed, word, and mind dimensions sufficiently. Traces. On some items you'll find a trace of someone's personality. It takes one of 3 forms. Unknown, you see it for the first time. Familiar, you have seen it before but you're not certain who it belongs to. Certain, you know exactly who left it. Traces are only revealed once you pass the test of perception on the item. There are a few items. Dirty Bowl. Dirty Bowl that someone has eaten stew from. Dimension force too low. Worked. Prayer book. A prayer book containing prayers from the Russian Orthodox rite. Oh wow, I was blanking out, sorry. It vibrates with a languishing moan of delight, the touch of silk, the scent of courtly powder, but that which is soft and warm is also pierced by the thorns of impending separation and longing. The mention portrays certain suspects. Who would have thought that this priest had such passion? Surprisingly, the mask of a healer conceals an outstanding lover, irresistible to a woman's hearts and bodies. Perhaps this is one of his healing methods. Okay. Hair cloth, a potential for voluntary self-modification of the body. Are there more? Is there more stuff? Maybe.
What have you learned, wizard? Well, you're a zealous man. It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Not such an impressive discovery.
I haven't finished yet. In Petersburg, you left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
At least one, my friend. Have a seat.
Okay.
Tell me again, why were you looking for me?
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild Salutor, and that ended with me losing contact with my first Salutor. That means I can't develop my abilities. I know that my Uber is there. Sometimes he shows himself, but I can't feel the link anymore. Generally speaking, I'm losing it more and more each day. If it disappears, my mind, I'll lose my sense of reality. I'll fall into madness.
I don't know if I can help you.
I've got money, if that's what matters.
You feed the flower.
Give it to the needy. Your riches mean nothing to me. I meant I don't know if I'm able to help you. My gift is something I've received from God. Some I've helped, others I can't say. And I've never treated a Thaumaturge.
Maybe just do the same with me as with the others.
We can try. Focus on my voice. You are safe. As long as you can hear my voice, you are safe. Let me gaze into your mind. Let me see through your eyes. Let me in.
Ooh, I'm not sure you want to be in there. Journal updated. And he's gone. Keeps disappearing. Nothing else appears, right? No. Now he disappeared just before we reached him. What?
You're blind. You've never grasped the science of spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
What do I supposedly not see?
Flaw clouds your vision. It always has. Pride. Your damned pride and sense of superiority.
I must have gotten that from you, Father.
You'll lose, idiot. You always do. You're even losing against yourself. You can't see, but can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind.
Okay.
Do you hear me? Do you? Do you?
I can see, Father. Clearly.
Well, he's up there, he's
Will you be lying there much longer? I wanted to sweep.
Where's Rasputin?
In the cemetery, chasing away evil spirits and giving people comfort. You all right?
Yes, yes. Absolutely.
I wanted to sweep.
I'm just heading out. It's so good to see you again. And something else. I saw him clear as day. It wasn't a vision. It was a Salutor, unbound by a pact. A wild one. And if so, that means there's someone in the village with a flaw that's attracting it.
You talking to me?
I was praying.
I wanted to sweep.
Get out of the fucking way. With all words. Ain't the Thaumaturge point. Okay. So I got another one. Allows you to manipulate mind, deed, and word. Let's develop here for the moment. 2, 3. I don't have any left. This is 11 to 14, 23 to... This is diversion, reduces focus. Planned attack. Go. And then there's this. Rasputin's dimension force to low word power. Mind. Speed. Yeah, I'll let you sleep. Sweep. Let's see. Multiple objectives. Quests have multiple objectives. Freely switch for the one you'd like to attack. After switching the objective, we reveal a path to follow. Sometimes this path is so mysterious that it eludes even an experienced Thaumaturge. No worries, the remaining objectives will provide a way to solve the quest. What? There is something here. Oh yeah, we have a new character. Yeah, that should.
Thaumaturge never fails me. There is something here.
They'll all gawk, but without lifting a finger. Just, Vesna will bring it, Vesna will help. But if Vesna needs help with something, there's nobody to be found. That's not yours, don't touch! All these newcomers causing more problems.
Okay. Bruised. Vesna was stumbling, dropped the fruit basket and left his orphan behind. Vesna has left a distinct taste on the fruit. It consists of a heart fluttering in panic and a throat painfully clenched. A bite of this apple would taste of pure fear. Okay. We're doing this, right? Oh, that's gone now. Okay, good.
What do we have here?
Dead goose. Someone or something strangled this goose. From the goose's twisted neck flows the anger and passion of the person who slaughtered the poor bird. The wave of emotions carries no desire for meat or feathers, only the sour taste of envy and desire for all of Bogdan's property to go to hell.
Over my dead body! I reject this verdict! Well, I expected as much, and he wanted to come see you himself. He was first to judge.
I said what I said, and I won't change my mind. Go away. You're attracting gawkers.
Not gawkers. A witness. And let him listen. He'll see it fairly. Sir, this liar and thief here stole a memento of my mother, and this witch says I'm supposed to hand my goose over to him too. Because you strangled mine. And what do I care about some trinkets your mother left you?
Because we already know you strangled the goose, but you still haven't proved that Bogdan stole your pendant.
Where is the justice here?
A dead goose lies between the quarreling neighbors. The obvious bone of contention. If the wise woman is to sell it, she'd better do it quickly. We'll come to... It seems that the neighbors quarreled over the goose strangled in an act of revenge. A classic of the genre.
Why don't you relax and listen to the words of a wise woman?
Well, all in all, it's, I'm sorry, Bogdan.
Come inside and tell me what you're doing here.
Wise Woman's Cottage. Diary of an Oblate Priest. I don't know what Oblate means. They say that every nation has its demons. Its phantoms, ghosts and nightmares were created to make naughty children behave. But I have gone halfway around the world preaching the word of God and learned the truth. These demons, fiends and devils cursed by God are real! And they are everywhere. In distant Sirmia, people whisper the name Bulkavag, a cruel beast whose presence brings wrath and commands people to inflict violence on their neighbors. A fairy tale, you say, but I've seen Bulkavag here in Piatigorsk. I heard the rattle of his chains and felt his fangs digging into my neck and tugging out of every fiber of my soul. And I felt the fury that this raid brings with it. Oh. I think I forgot to do something. Yeah, I did. The anger from which there is no escape, the taste of blood in my mouth that no prayer can erase. May the holy walls of the Oblate Church stop this beast. Blessed Virgin, keep me safe. Unfinished Lister. So, my dear son, my heart is crying. Have I harmed you so that you write about me like this? That you renounce your legacy, your land and your blood? I never said a word to you when you refused to farm with us. No, when you went to Tiflis to study, and now you're calling us stupid, backward? You repeat after that rector of yours, Ksudieki, that Georgian, your language, is the language of dogs? And you want to write to me only in Russian? Child, Georgia flows in your blood. She is the salt in your tears and the glue in your bones. You'll not renounce her, you can't. Let me just look you down here.
The villagers seem to have a certain respect for you, ma'am, so I wanted to ask your help with something.
I'm not getting any younger, boy. Talk before I drop dead.
Something continues to elude you. Keep searching, keep searching. Huh?
Well then, I hope you'll still be alive when I get back, madam.
Nothing there, okay. Done that one. Is there nothing here? Come on. A Rasputin would be that way. Okay.
Am I sensing something is off?
A hand-carved and elaborate painted wooden box. There is a note. There's something in front of her cabin too. Okay. Oh.
tell me everything is alright.
Thank you for the follow. Damn, I need to change those letters. Couldn't read the name. Hey, got with us. No, thank you. Bye bye. Fucking bot. Probably also. The shaft is overgrown with the thorns of bitter words, but there are others warm, delicate as rose petals. They betray a love for someone who's not afraid of thorns. A love that is difficult but not accepting of violence. These shards, broken shards of a blue ceramic dish. The broken ceramic trembles with anger and frustration. The quarrel erupted suddenly, spewing out bile of mutual complaints and grievances. Its sweet and pungent taste stupefied, compelled screaming, finger pointing and hurting. The frenzy lasted until all involved were out of breath. This now. In this house lives a married couple who do not mince their words. They argue violently, loudly until they are out of breath, but they persist together despite everything. Okay then. That's very certain. Wooden box. So Vesna. Let's have a look-see around first for the rest. Oh, didn't do it. Oh. Nothing else? What's that flow, by the way? Shelter from unwanted and other misfortunes. Okay then. We have that. There's other stuff that can appear afterwards apparently. Or maybe I was just blind the first time.
You've been going in so many circles, your head will spin.
A lot of people benefit from your wisdom. They're superstitious and timid, as far as I've been able to figure out. Easy to control, right?
Pot calling kettle. That, my boy, that you can ask that charlatan with fancy dress and beard. Who takes advantage of who here? Bah! The people here are believers, of course. But the spirit in the village is real too.
Is this spirit you're talking about, not a person?
I heard it howling. That's nothing human. One evil spirit here persecutes people, and you can hear it now and then, sometimes. Tragedies attract it, and impure thoughts. We here call it a Vukovac.
But other places probably call it other things.
An evil spirit's an evil spirit. It torments people and turns their weaknesses against them.
And what if I told you I could get rid of it?
I'd say I'll believe it when I see it. And I'd ask, how else can I help you?
Well then, I hope you'll still be alive when I get back, madam.
Is that extra observation or not? Man, I need to up work next time. I will bring that dimension a lot higher. It seems that I have to upgrade every
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Dimension first.
Please
2-1.
go. We didn't invite any guests over. I'm telling you, go away, or I'll call for help. Help! Help! Somebody help me!
What are you doing here, you tramp?
I'm not looking for trouble. I just wanted to talk.
We'll talk, all right.
Oh, you gonna fight? Strong attacks and focus. In order to launch a strong attack, you must take away all their focus, causing them to enter the breakdown state. Strong attacks are much more powerful than other skills and allow the fight to end quicker. Select the distraction skill. Reduce the enemy's focus. You and your Salutor each have your own separate set of skills. Plan which you want to use and give the Salutor an appropriate command. And that would be... Oh, so I'm... That's him. That's him. Okay. Strong attack of the enemy and he's now in the break. Okay. Ooh. 5. Yeah. He's there. Second guy is there. Oh, this is gonna be after anyways, so body penance only does 5. Hey Biggs! So he's gonna do ear intoxication. That heals me. Go down.
The
think
devil
Thaumaturge
sent
points.
you.
You could say that, sure.
If thinking interferes with their actions, so much the worse for thinking. The locals are impetuous, irritable, and eager to pick a fight for even the most trivial reason. Something is not right here. Hey, buddy, buddy, buddy. Also on LiveSpace. Wow, man. Thank you, bud. Okay, so I'm gonna mine date word. Fortune gives interrupting the. Okay. Do that. How you doing today, buddy? We done that. Wooden box. The box is marked with words of love, sweet as kisses. The names of Vesna and Luca intertwine, cuddling tenderly against the wood, against the delicate carvings, trying to protect themselves from damp and rain, from all the evil the words carry with them. Impetuous person, Trace. Although it's already become moldy from disuse, it carries the memory of the spirit of the one who wielded it. A loner by choice, with a disposition as tart as juniper berries. The shaft is overgrown with the thorns of bitter words, but there are others warm, delicate as rose petals. They portray a love for someone who's not afraid of thorns. A love that is difficult but not accepting of love. From an impetuous person again. Okay. Of that. I think there were some in the tavern. In. I can't do that, man. So don't get to all of those. Gotcha. Well, let's see. No. Observations. So I don't get to do those again. That is sad. Man. Oh.
You've been going in so many circles, your head will spin.
Well then, I hope you'll still be alive when I get back, madam.
No observations here.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over. Please leave. Please. Please.
Yeah, she's unwilling. I thought that was a trace here that I read. What? From far it looked like it. Doesn't allow complete D2 though. Nothing down there. The village isn't big though, but you haven't made it easy from the start out. I'm guessing.
Excuse me. I need to get to the local cemetery. Could you give me a lift?
I've only just come back from the post office this morning. I'm not getting the horse going again. Back to the cemetery? It's not like anyone there is gonna run away. Look, my horse is more dead than alive.
So I first need to...
I'll be right back.
Using Thaumaturge, you can manipulate other people. First, you must know a person's secrets, which you can learn by making conclusions. If the manipulation is available, character icon, interaction icon will change and the object will appear next to the character. Work, 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 work. I can't just walk over there, of course not. Because the cemetery is that far. Oh. Shovel, the shovel still showed traces of mud and ice. The coachman had to free the wagon's wheels from the soft soil that engulfed them. There you go. Rag. The coachman used the rag to wipe the sweat from his forehead. The rag reeked with the sour odor of fatigue. Attempting to free the wheels from the soft soil made the spine crack like a fishbone, and the muscles burn with fire, and no one would help. Such was his job, such was his fate. That is one. Coachman is tired and weary. He's worked hard at unloading the wagon alone, and all he dreams of is a moment of rest. I can relieve his suffering. That can be everything here. Manipulate the coachman.
I'm not going anywhere.
Maybe you'll change your mind and drop me off at the cemetery after all.
Well, on the other hand, this place isn't much more exciting than the cemetery. I meant to take the horse out for a run, so get on.
I think I got another Thaumaturge point. Nice. So I'll put one indeed. Right, and then available upgrades. So I'll do Thief of Thought. That's a cemetery, so let's... Elder Vasily's grave. Elder Vasily died only a year ago and his tombstone has clearly already been damaged. Why? Stone strikes against stone, heavy guided by a hateful hand. The blows carry anger, despair, chaos. The tombstone cracks and crumbles, but it's not enough. Drift is not enough. Nothing will ever be enough. Okay. Yeah, there might have been hidden spots again.
You're alive. Does that mean I helped, Thaumaturge?
I don't have enough words, sir, to thank you for what you've done for me. I haven't felt this way in years.
I'm glad I could help.
I see him. My Uber. He's back. I can feel our bond growing stronger as each moment passes.
I'm happy for you, but do restrain your joy. We're in the cemetery.
When I heard you were at the cemetery, I was sure I'd see you resurrecting the dead.
Not yet. Today I'm just praying for rest for Vasily's soul. The whole village is suffering after his loss. He was the elder here.
He cursed this place. Since he died, darkness and misfortune have hung over the village.
You see, to them, every harm comes down to witchcraft. They believe that after Vasily's passing, the village was possessed by some monster that howls at night or some other Yafiets.
Minor quarrels, yeah.
What sorts of things change in the village after the elder died?
It's all dreadful, sir. Everything's gone topsy-turvy. When folks get to arguing now, they're so hot-headed, before you know it, they're at one another's throats. Ladies have no patience for kids, nor lads for ladies, nor neighbors for neighbors. Any word might seem offensive and like an insult waiting to happen. Then you've got to fight.
Tragedies such as Vasily's death leave their mark on everyone. It takes time to come to terms with something like this. That doesn't mean this place is possessed by dark forces.
How did this elder die?
There was a fire, sir. Flames shooting sky high, and him burning, swearing, speaking curses. And the curse stuck. Those ruins seem a profaned place now. A wicked spirit has taken over the blighted land.
Don't encourage her. Once she gets going, it can't be stopped.
This could also be the work of a Salutor.
What do you mean?
The Elder's death. Vasily's death was not peaceful. The Elder died in the flames that consumed his house. The ruins are thought to be cursed, and locals speak of them with horror.
As you were healing me, I had a dream, a vision. But on the borderline of sleep and wakefulness, I thought I saw a Salutor. That's what might be influencing the villagers in wailing at night.
They're good people, but none too bright, Victor. I'm afraid they might be talking about a train.
The wise woman was saying the evil spirit is a Bukavach.
Does the creature hunting you rattle chains, slither around, and have a mouth full of giant fangs?
A Bukavach.
Where did this elder live?
I'll show you. Let's allow Vasily's soul to rest for today. Amen.
Okay. Superstitions. A woman in the cemetery claims the village is haunted by a lich. His name is Abu Kavach. A peaceful and happy village? Not quite. The villagers are riled up and on the point of breaking, laying the blame for their troubles on the actions of Abu Kavach. They are trying to defend themselves against this dark force with false methods. Nothing else? So, I can either go further to the burnt homestead. Let's return to the village though. Really nothing in here? That's kinda unfair. I don't get to read out conclusions here. Although. Oh. The wise woman.
You've been going in so many circles, your head will spin.
Ah, come on, nothing.
Well then, I hope you'll still be alive when I get back, madam.
How am I supposed to... Here, let's see. Nothing hidden? On here either? Nothing else to solve, is there?
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open...
Please go.
So that's more of the same. There's no side entrance or anything like that, I'm guessing. Okay, then I'll just go to the burnt house. Finally. Get a wagon. Okay, burnt homestead. It's said that entering this cursed land one must turn to the right 3 times below the left shoulder. Just trying to sweep the land, you know.
Can you feel it? It's the smell of mystery.
Short old trouser belt with a heavy metal buckle. The buckle cuts to leather like a razor. It's no longer a boring piece of clothing, but a tormentor's tool that descends on exposed flesh like a vulture. It pecks at it, leaving carmine wounds. Once, twice, thrice, it cuts deep all the way to down. Okay, what? Let's see here. Ragdoll. A short ragdoll, it appears old. The doll is cracked with a hard crust of fear. Its layers are like the varnish on an age-old painting, and child's fear, a girl's terror, a young woman's dread. They form a cocoon smelling of turpentine that constricts the throat and forces tears from the eyes. Nothing else? Sometimes seem okay. Destroyed door frame. By some miracle it survived the fire. Thick lines of the wood grain are visible on the frame. They arrange themselves into words, carved sharply as if by a chisel. They scream about an attempt to break down the door. About the hinges finally letting go, they scream into a space that doesn't respond. Fear has embedded itself into the fabric of the door frame. Fear of the flames and trepidation about losing a loved one. Oh, wow. Place of death, a dried bloodstain in where it burned? What? It has soaked deep into the burned boards of the house. The blood sounds like suffering. It flowed quickly. The wound inflicted with the scissors wasn't large, but it was accurate. Life left the body. The heart went into a spasm and the mind recognized the end. It lasted for some time and then the flames came and the pain resounded at her. There's another.
This house was always full of fear, and its owner was still alive when the house caught fire. Someone wanted to kill him. The fire only covered up the crime. That murder gave birth to the flaw that you attached to, didn't it? I'll find you when I track down the murderer. I know who owns this doll. Maybe I should give them back to her. She ought to know more about what happened here.
Vesna's trace. The same trace can be felt on the ragdoll and the item dropped by the woman. Vesna smells of fear. Her nerves are badly strained. Her heart is trembling. Her fingers are stiff from anxiety. Her mind wanders, lost in the wilderness of fear. I may be able to find her home and discover what's behind her condition.
Victor! I hope you've got what you want now, Thaumaturge. Because I think it's time to get out of here.
Why the hurry, father? We are the Tsar's men. How about the donation for the Tsar's army?
There are no Russian outposts here.
I think this is the guy with the nice boots.
You're the guy who trashed our comrades?
I can do exactly the same to all of you.
He's not as weak as he looks. He actually looks better than he did the other day.
But not counting the priest. He's still alone.
Not anymore, I'm not.
Uh, 50% chance. Well, let's see who's when. He's first, second. Then you've got that guy, 6, 5 to 9, crushing. Got 26. I'm trying to interrupt him. What if I were to... Yes! It worked! The gamble came in. Highest damage is down. Okay. So now, gonna hit for 6. You're gonna cut for 5 to 6. Gonna diversion you. And then you are gonna... some healing. That one. Oh, and another crit. Yeah. Should be quick attack. And done.
You're right, sir.
Me? Yes, but can these Salutors also help you in a fight? Can you manipulate people and cast these demons into their minds?
Generally speaking, yes. Are you sure you're right, sir?
Call me Grigori.
Let's head back.
Oh man.
I have to visit someone in the village who can tell me more about what happened here.
We do get something here. New. Ah, about the Book of Acts. Sometimes mentioned in tales and legends of Sirmia, a part of the kingdom of Slavonia. They personify brutal force and inexorable punishment for sins which is bound to come. That is why they are attracted to flaws bred by forbidden acts like the distant governor's Vasily's murder. Right. Oh, and everything is connected like that. Oh, it's nice. Let's just see if they're... Nope. The bowl and the other stuff is still gone. Damn it. Let's talk to Vesna.
Now I know that woman's trace. Vesna and her husband both left traces of themselves at Vasily's burned-out farmstead. Lucas sincerely loves his wife. You think he loves her strongly enough to kill for her? You're right. It'd be better to ask Vesna about that.
The door frame of the burned homestead. Okay. Well, let's first go talk to the old woman here.
What do we have here?
You've been going in so many circles, your head will spin.
Well then, I hope you'll still be alive when I get back, madam.
What do we have here? Wait, is there... Saint's icon, hand-painted icon. I think this is a Saint Thecla the Martyr. The wise woman's hands hover over the saint's head. They arrange themselves into gestures, subtle, pure as snowflakes. Words of the spell sparkle like stars and sincerely beseech heaven for protection. For a girl who suffers evil on earth, who suffers too much of it.
You've been going in so many circles, your...
And that tragedy at the Elder's farm, did it affect people badly?
Some less, others more. He was like an icon to some folk here.
But I found out he could be heavy-handed.
He was a drinker and a beater. So, some folk here don't miss him one bit. Have you got many more nosy questions?
Ah.
You cursed him, didn't you? Vesna's father. You put some hex on him, right?
A spell. I help people, yes. Vesna had a problem with her father, and believes in curses, spells, and hexes. Is that all? Because, like I said, I don't want to waste time and die here gabbing with you.
The Elder's temper. Vasily had a dark side. The man who was a rock for them became an abuser at home. He tortured Vesna for many years, turning her life to conclusion. Vasily has left. People became violent and full of aggression, still full of terrible memories of the fire. On top of that, apparently the Elder was not a crystalline figure, and someone in the village holds a deep grudge against it.
And that tragedy at the Elder's farm.
Some less.
But I found out he could be...
He was a... Have you got...
Vesna came here for help, didn't she? Vasily drank and beat her, and no one did anything about it. So you put that curse of yours on him.
I even went to talk to him. How did you know that?
I am a Thaumaturge.
You people's magic. That's something I've got no faith in.
Go on.
For me giving Vasily a piece of my mind, he took it out on Vesna.
And then her husband walked in and killed Vasily, and he's the one my Salutor latched onto.
As for the second thing, could be. But it wasn't Luka that killed Vasily. It was Vesna.
Are you sure?
I was there. And until now, only two people knew what happened there. Vesna and me.
Don't be scared. I'll do my best to help you.
Then I think we have to talk to Vesna.
She did it in a fit of passion. Her husband had nothing to do with the conclusion. Yes. Lost in time. Vesna's father was a tormentor. Fear guided her to the wise woman who sought help for her with the support of earthly and heavenly forces. That didn't work. Desperate, Vesna reached for the last resort. She murdered her cruel father, handing him over to nothingness. I got another point. So we'll get Force Mind, just so that we can identify everything. Or restores focus.
Découvrez le nouvel ultra doux charbon magnétique. Par Garnier, naturellement.
Let's keep Gamble there. I can't upgrade him. I thought I could put 3 in here, but it's the difficulty one. I can put one of the step 3, I think. Let's see if I go. I think at least. But it's not like I can any of that here. Planned attack, let's let's close. Let's see. Alright, and then we've got conclusion. No, we've got Vesna. Up to Vesna. Uncovered. Ticket, uncovered.
Please open up. There's no need to be afraid. Just open the door.
You're gonna wear yourself out banging the door like that. Can't you see nobody there?
I'm looking for Vesna. I have to speak to her.
Am I stopping you? Nobody there. I'm sure she went to see the hubby at work. Go bother them in the clearing instead of pounding on empty house door.
Thank you.
Bitch. Fear not, my dear, we shall talk later. Right.
Again?
This time it's a matter of life and death.
How is your search going?
Almost finished. I know who's attracting the Bukavach.
Can you reveal that secret?
It's Vesna.
Do you still want to catch that Salutor?
Yes, absolutely.
Despite the risk?
I hope I can persuade you to come with me.
That's an enormous favor you're asking me. I hope you'll be able to return it.
I give my word.
Not much to think about here. If we can help Vesna, then get this nag quick to clearing like Mr. Shulsky asks.
Nothing. Oh.
Vesna,
Automatically.
child. We have to talk.
I'm not here to fight.
You shouldn't have threatened my wife.
I know what you did.
You don't know what you're saying.
On the contrary, she's the one who brought the Bukovac here. She killed Vasily. When the wise woman's spell didn't have an effect, you decided to finish him off yourself, didn't you? You're the one who killed your father.
And I'd do it again if I could.
Oh, okay.
Get out of here!
Here you are, the Bukovac. Vesna's flaw is mine, and you're mine.
So now I have to fight that. Fighting to defeat a wild Salter, you must get rid of the shadows that protect him. Vanquishing the shadows will weaken. The weaker he is, the more fiercely he will fight back. The bar tells you when the wild Salter sends more enemies against you. Okay. Oh, he only has... Oof, he has 5 focus though. Oh, he only hits for 2 though. That's not fun though. Oh, 2 more immediately. Good. So, if I do diversion. Can't do that though. Okay, that's one gone. Attack. All the negative ones gone. Come on. There we go. A lot more health back. Behemoths, I've got it that far.
You lose, you lose, you lose. You're going crazy again, you blind fool.
A little faith, Thaumaturge. Focus on what's true. My voice is true. I am the truth, you see. Look.
I don't know if I like being friends with Rasputin. You defeat the Bukavach, the dimension Salutor, but you cannot tame him on your own. Rasputin comes to your help. The untamed Salutor won't obey your orders, stops you from development and weakens your perception. Fortunately, Rasputin soothed his anger. He achieved the unachievable. Got another Thaumaturge point.
Unbelievable.
How do you feel? Are you alright?
Well, I don't think I'm hallucinating, but that means I'm currently facing a crowd of furious lumberjacks with axes, so I'd say I've been better.
What? What? I'm telling the truth. I do it again. None of you understand anything. It's because of this magician. It's his fault.
The magician didn't kill Vasily. He didn't bring the evil here. You're a witch! To the stake with her! To the stake!
Then kill me too. I was there. I saw everything. Vasily, bah. You're big men now. But when he was beating Vesna for years, no one lifted a finger. Bah. Now you're all so brave against her. Go home, pray better, and leave her alone.
Journal updated. Shadows of Sin Past. Wise moons were successfully, it seems, let look out. Let's see here though. So if I take this, I upgrade. Don't I? Wait, what does that mean then? Why is he in between there? Do I have... Oh, I go past that. Do I? So if I go here, I get an extra attack. Like this. I only had one, right? And perfect efficiency. I guess I'll start most fights with that because it does damage over time. And we've got... Oh. And we also got action reaction inflicts damage. So yeah, we've got a few attacks. Nice. And how cast state suffering on enemy? Oh yes. That's good with the other one, because if they are suffering, they'll lose focus. If I do the all every attack, Sermian blow casts suffering on all. Inflicts damage. Lower the enemy's health points, the faster the skill speed. Doom. And bloody wedding inflicts damage equal to 8 for each enemy affected by suffering. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Wait, what? Nothing here?
Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to know when the train arrives? The postmaster said it's usually no more than an hour late, so it should be here any moment. I got a tougher question for you.
Pardon?
Will this train get me close to Albuquerque?
I'm afraid that's an ocean away, and even to the ocean you've got a ways to go.
Thank you. Ever since I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, I can't get my bearings. The things I've seen, sir. Places I've been. I just can't get to Albuquerque.
What the? Weirdo. Nothing here? Okay.
I wanted to send 2 telegrams, one to Warsaw and one to Paris.
Mr. Shulsky, I was meant to send for you when the driver came to get the mail. My condolences about your father.
Oh well.
Do you still want to send something?
You've gained message from Lydia. From his sister.
Did you come to say goodbye to me?
More like to share my fear. Your condition yesterday, after the fight with that Bukovac, it troubled me. I don't think my treatments are having a long-lasting effect. And you don't look the best. Do you feel all right?
Brush him off.
I've just heard that my father is dead.
My condolences.
After your treatment, when I was hallucinating, I saw him. I heard his voice for the first time in years. I'm sure it was him. A strange feeling.
Maybe he came to say goodbye. Maybe it was his last chance to speak to you. A prophecy.
I hope not.
What do you intend to do now?
Just a moment ago, I was thinking about Vienna or Budapest and going on from there to Paris, but now I've got to get to Warsaw first. What about you?
Thanks to you. I don't think I have anything else to do here. I had a little time to think about what I saw in your mind. Tell me, Victor, have you ever seen a human skull cracked open on the cobblestones?
Wait, what?
Your question sounded like a threat.
Because it is, for all of us. I have. The skull of Franz Ferdinand himself, with his brain spilling out onto the sidewalk. I also saw the white steps in Odessa running with blood. A battlefield blanketed in lethal fog, with faceless beings emerging from it. This hasn't happened yet, but I saw it as clearly as I see you now. Thanks to you, I know that I can stop it. I know that I am part of history, and I can change it.
He can change it?
Even at the cost of scorn, contempt, or my life. You promised me a favor, so Warsaw sounds perfect.
I think that's gonna be the end of the demo. Okay, it might not be to everyone's liking, but I like the game. Oh, we're not done yet? Wow, all of a sudden... It's not my frames that are dropping, that's something in the demo, I think. Memories. Distant memories.
Warsaw! 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 Last stop, Warsaw. Time to wake up.
Warsaw.
It's clouding over.
By the way.
The weather is like my mood.
Aside from the circumstances of the funeral bringing you back, you hadn't thought of ever returning here?
I hate this city. It always makes me think of the stench of vodka, sweat, and urine. Corruption, poverty, and trust me, no justice but street justice.
I'm sure something must have changed since you left.
But probably not for the better.
What about the people? Those close to you? You'll never miss them?
I definitely didn't expect I'd be coming to my father's funeral so early.
I've noticed you two had certain differences in your views on life.
Yes, especially on my life. But admittedly, that's not a very exciting discovery. Is that all you've learned about me on our journey?
You drool in your sleep. Anything in there about Warsaw?
Workers are striking. They want to take advantage of the Tsar's visit to Warsaw. The protests are being violently suppressed. Last week, around a dozen people were killed. Polish Socialist Party militants attacked a train. They stole money, bonds, and explosive materials. They're also suspected of robbing a transport of Dutch pomade. The socialists in Warsaw must look pretty sharp then. Further along, we've got murders, muggings, and poverty.
The newspapers feed on sensation. Remember that in darkness, even a small spark can be seen clearly. Even I can feel hope from all the people riding with us. Can't you?
Even without my powers, I can tell that hope is bringing people here from all three partitions. Miners, steelworkers, governors, maids, speculators, thieves. I've forgotten to read a few of our fellow passengers' possessions, and I know that hope can have many faces.
Will you share that knowledge with me?
There's a terrified woman riding with us. She's either running away or in hiding. I think that gentleman is smuggling something, because excitement is all mixed up with guilt inside him. And this dandy, he's going whoring.
If there's something I've learned in life, Victor, it's never to neglect the whores.
Warsaw, end of the line. Welcome to Warsaw.
I think the time's come to ask where you plan to stay.
I'll let you know when I come up with something.
Dear Victor, a feeling of déjà vu washed over me upon receiving your last telegram. Yet again, you're off traveling to some distant lands, while I stay here nursing the hope you will one day visit us in Warsaw. I miss the old days when things seemed so simple. Even if we already knew back then, we may never be truly free. I long for the chance to show you how much our city has changed. To let you hear all these different languages that now echo down the streets we once aimlessly wandered together. Yet all that is mere fantasy. The past is gone, never to return, it seems. Just like you, my dear brother, who risks his life in search of otherworldly beings and their hosts. Sometimes I think it is for the best that I do not share this gift with you and Papa. Maybe that's why I can see things more clearly, just as they are. Therefore, I beg you, Victor, come back to us and reconcile with your father. You never know when it will be too late. Affectionately, your sister, Lygia.
And there we go, finally. I was a bit too early. So, as I was saying, it might not be to everyone's liking, but I like it. I especially like the part that you... Oh, let me go back to this screen. That you get XP and stuff for just reading stuff. So all knowledge is XP. Everything in game is pretty much XP, so... That's especially good for someone who is always out to find every nook and cranny, you know? So, yeah. So that was the Thaumaturge. If you like it, it's coming. The demo itself, you can play it yourself on Monday. That's when they're releasing it publicly. You can find the link right over there in chat. Was there, and in the description, of course. The game itself, let me see, store page. Let me quickly go check that for you guys.
Dear Victor.
Oh, let's quit that.
A feeling of deja vu washed over me upon...
No, so no release date yet. Just coming soon, but since they just released the demo, might not be too far away. So yeah, here we go. Now, I'm gonna for oh man. For everyone except for YouTube, you're gonna go to the be right back screen because I need to change some things. I'm gonna stop the YouTube stream and restart it because I need to change it to the next demo, the Robocop. For reasons I need it to be a separate vid. Sorry. Although, yeah. So, see you in a bit.
It's Halloween. GamersOutreach is here! Thanks for dinner for a good cause, go all out.